Hi, this is Nasheen from Niren Associates immigration firm. This video is in regards to Supervisas. As you may be aware, effective December 1st, 2011, grandparents and parents of Canadian citizens and/or permanent residents may be eligible to apply for a Supervisa to visit Canada. This will be a multiple entry visa that can be valid for up to 10 years at a time. Grandparents and parents of Canadian citizens can enjoy a stay in Canada for up to 2 years at a time without having to renew their status if the visa is granted and they're allowed entry into the country. To be eligible, you must be a parent or grandparent of a Canadian citizen and a permanent resident, admissible to Canada, and you must meet other criteria as well. The officer will consider in your application ties to your home country, purpose of the visit, your family and financial situation, invitation from your Canadian host, and financial support from the Canadian host that meets the low income cutoff. Again, the Canadian host is your child or grandchild who is a Canadian permanent resident or citizen, and there's more criteria as well. A tip to calculating if your child or grandchild meets the low income cutoff is to look at the family size when looking at the low income cutoff table. You must include the sponsor, so the child or grandchild, their spouse, their dependents, and the individuals that are being sponsored under this visa. Together you come up with a number under the family size and you look at the low income cutoff to see if you meet that. Another tip is to see if you meet the low income cutoff. You can combine the income from your child or grandchild and their spouse. So together, their income combined should meet the low income cutoff to be eligible for the financial support requirement. An immigration lawyer can help assess your situation to see if you meet the financial requirements and other requirements as well. There are other requirements. For example, health insurance needs to be purchased for at least 1 year, and that health insurance needs to meet other criteria as well. It's very important to note that this application for a Supervisa is not for permanent residents, and what cannot be included on the application is a dependent, such as the parent's a child who doesn't live in Canada, so the Canadian's brother or sister, let's say. It's important that this application be prepared by an immigration lawyer to help assess the application's chances of success. It should also be prepared with the proper documentation. For more information regarding Supervisas and how we can help, please contact us. Again, I'm Nasheen from Niren Associates immigration firm. This video is in regards to Supervisas. I hope you enjoyed.